Yes. I don't want a casino anymore, and I want an airport.
I don't really want another casino either. We want the same thing.
There will for sure be many unexpected plot twists in Yellowstone Season 4, but not even the most dedicated fans of this series do not know what to expect. However, based on what happened in Season 3, these are the craziest theories you need to know about for the next season. Before we continue, don't forget to like and subscribe for more Yellowstone updates. Jamie ordered the hits on the Dutton family. Every clue is pointing to Jamie at the moment, but because he's too obvious to be a subject, we think that it's likely isn't him at all. Plus, who said that Jamie wasn't a target also? Maybe the show has not revealed an attempt on his life yet. Another thing that makes us think that he didn't order the assassination was because he didn't attempt to kill Monica and Tate, which are both a part of the Empire. Maybe all three of the attacks were ordered by separate parties. For now, we can't point a finger as to who's responsible for the assassinations. Was it the Beck brothers, Rourke and Rainwater, and Angela Blue Thunder, or maybe just a forgotten foe? Hopefully, this mystery will be revealed in Season 4. Walker will turn on everyone. This other theory is pretty interesting. Walker returned at the end of last season, which was a surprise, and then he started asking a whole lot of questions. Could the ex-con have flipped? He's always been loyal, but let's be honest, has he some enemies on the ranch? The theory is that Walker was wearing a wire either for the police or for the family's enemies, and that he has information to share that could wreck the Duttons. Teeter and Colby will be getting together. Throughout most of the Season 3, Colby resisted Teeter's beauty, but the attack done by Wade and Clint pulled both of them closer together. Teeter then revealed her vulnerable side after the attack, and this all happened while Colby was patching her up. The tiny spark between the two made it impossible for viewers not to suspect anything from them in the next season. So we're really keeping our hopes up that Teeter and Colby might be a thing in future episodes. Jamie will become a part of the Randall family. When Jamie learned that he was adopted, he went on the search to try and find his biological father, who was originally Garrett Randall, the person responsible for killing Jamie's mother. Jamie later learned that the reason his biological father killed her was to save him from addiction, as he found out that Jamie's mother had left baby Jamie sucking on a crack pipe. The story is a bit messed up, which makes it hard for us to predict whether Jamie will listen to what Randall had to say, or will he just accept his fate as it is and continue being part of the Dutton family, even if he despises John for keeping the secret from him. Mia and Jimmy end up together by the end of Season 4. Mia and Jimmy make a very unsettling couple on the show. Either they get back in the saddle or it's over for them. It's still a big mystery if the pair will end up together or not, since Jimmy took the decision to return back to the rodeo, which ended up badly for him. On the other hand, Laramie left Lloyd because of Walker, so this is surely set to cause extra tension in the bunkhouse in the upcoming season. Beth and Rip will get married. If Beth survived the bombing, we're all expecting her and Rip to finally get married in Season 4. However, their path to tie the knot will most likely continue to be a rocky one, because in the end, if everything would be consistent, there's no drama. We're also eager to know whether Rip will give Beth his mother's wedding ring. Sure, it was really romantic when Rip made it clear to us that he wanted to give his mother's wedding ring to the woman he loved the most, which was Beth. But let's admit it, the scene where he literally takes the ring off his mother's body after she had passed away was something truly creepy to witness. Let's just hope that Beth doesn't figure this out when Rip will propose. Rip will die. This is a little bit more of a prediction than a theory because we're pretty sure Rip lived at the end of Season 3. But what if all the buzzards that circled over his head when he killed that horse were foreshadowing his death? Okay, let's be honest, killing Rip would be a massive blow to the show as they spent a full season making him the centerpiece character. But this theory has some legs to it because he and Walker deemed destined to have a brutal fight together. It seems more likely that he'll get whacked, but I will say that all of Rip theories are the best on the internet. Does he live? Does he die? Does he avenge Beth's death? Does he take over Yellowstone somehow? We can't wait to find out. Beth survived the last season's explosion. While most of us watch the Season 3 finale over and over again, we tend to look for the slightest clue to predict if Beth survived the explosion or not. Kelly Riley is finally dropping a few clues that are making us think that she most likely did survive. And in one of her latest interviews, she told viewers all of the things she wants to see for her character in the upcoming episodes. Casey will will be running for governor. Luckily, things for Casey are looking good in this series since he is enjoying working as a livestock commissioner. Because of his taking in charge mindset and his ongoing success in his role, the chairman of the Stock Growers Association thinks that he's finally ready to run for governor. Although in the last episodes, Casey expressed that he wasn't really into politics. Still wondering if he'll change his mind and run for office in the next season of Yellowstone. But running for governor will sure make his wife angry, as she has constantly shown her desire to live a simple life. Even Jamie's expected to be unhappy on this occasion since he has always been surrounded by political aspirations in life. Monica might get killed. Long-standing Yellowstone fans have been ranking the main characters, and they definitely have their firm favorites. One of the characters viewers have struggled to get behind is Monica, the wife of Casey Dutton. Monica's character signifies the historic opposition between the Broken Rock Indians and the Dutton family. However, fans have suggested this message should be left down to a different character to carry. One fan said that when it comes to the Native American issues, the series should just let Thomas be the one to take up the Native injustice discussion. With regards to whether Monica will die in the upcoming season, she's had her fair share of close calls. She was injured while trying to break up a fight between two schoolboys and needed brain surgery as a result. Some fans have suspected her injury will become more of an obstacle in her relationship with Casey. There's also a chance she could be used as a bargaining chip if Casey survives his ordeal with the gunman at the end of season 3. The former U.S. Navy SEAL had been ambushed by a number of unidentified shooters, and he had to face them alone. John Dutton is killed as he helped a woman on the side of the road. The season 3 finale ended with John taking his cell phone out. Some interpreted this moment with him being mortally wounded, while others said that the phone saved his life. Costner himself has fueled some of these rumors by being pretty vague about his plans for the show, but that's changed. Fans are convinced he's coming back for season 4, and let's be honest guys, you don't kill off your main character on a show just like that. There will be the 4th attack. We know about John, Casey, and Beth, but when Casey's on a plane with Monica before the gunmen come, a couple of people notice an explosion in her proximity on the ranch. Then there is the buzzard seen heading towards the ranch. Maybe Monica's in danger, maybe some bad sounding editing mistimed the Beth explosion. This multiple attackers theory seems very possible. All the focus is on Jamie and Rourke, but they're far from the only ones who want a Dutton dead. 3 or 4 attacks could have come from 3 or 4 groups with their own motives, including an attack from Rainwater and Blue Thunder. The problem with this theory is that Rainwater has always been a little bit hesitant to do this kind of thing, even if those around him are leaning on him to do just this. Another attacker could be the Divine Discord biker gang that scuffed at the Duttons midway through last year because they were camping on the ranch. Fans have noticed a glimpse of license plates driven by the men who shot John. It was a California license plate, which is where the biker gang is from. Which one of these theories do you think will happen in the next season of Yellowstone? Let us know what you think and head on over to our next video.